Well, hello everybody, welcome to Civilization VII with me, Biffa. Thank you very much to 2K and Firaxis for allowing me to have early access to a preview build. You might have seen all the videos flying out. I can give you an hour of footage. That's the way I'm going to do it. We're going to play the game for an hour, and there we go. You can learn what I learned. I put 4.5 hours into this already, I only got the key like really last minute today. 4.5 hours, now I'm going to record a video and show you what we've got. So we are playing Confucius of the Han Empire. Decided to go for two that complemented each other, and there's a lot of bonuses for doing that as well. Plus we get the, I just think it goes together well. We've got this range unit for the Han, the tier 1, the Chu Konu. My pronunciations of everything is going to be subject to debate. I'm going to pronounce things how I can. We've got the Shia Darfu, which is a great person that has a charge. We can make that, and that gives us some nice bonuses. We've got the Great Wall as well, which we may or may not get to building in this video. We'll see how far we get. Let us begin the game, and here we go. We are in our brand new world. Rather than run through every single button in the game, as things come up, we'll talk about them and yeah, see how it goes. So here we go. We have our first little unit here, our founder. Generally speaking, the place that you start off with, oh, that is a nice little bonus there. The place you start off with is going to be a great place to put a city. So we are going to do that. And already we've got access to horses down here with the bonuses that we've got. The food, the production and horses, and also flat grassland, which is great. We are going to choose our first production. We've got a scout and a warrior. They both take 2 turns. Scouts will go a little bit further. I do like to get some scouts going, so we can send those out into the world. Now, these are quite worth looking at to start off with. As we gather up resources, we are going to be able to put them into our capital and into our towns, which is a new mechanic in the game. When you send out a settler to build a new city, it's not always a city. It will be a town. They'll make gold. They'll send resources back to your main city. That's how it's all going to work. So we'll move along as we go. So choose a technology. We're going to start off with, let's have a look at the tech tree. So you can have a bit of a look at this if you like. I'll move it along. You can pause the game. So this is the Antiquity Age tech tree. As we go into the different ages, it will upgrade. I am thinking we're going to go for potteries. That's going to give us a brickyard, food on plantations, production in clay pits, which we might build. Actually, let's go for animal husbandry, because that will give us access to our unit that we can build, so that'll be good. Choose production, and at the minute our food's okay. We haven't built any farms and things just yet, which we'll get to, so maybe I am going to build a scout to go in another direction as well. And there we go. There's our scout. We can command our unit. Which way shall we go? There's no signs that we're sort of up near the North or the South Pole or anything like that. So why don't we just go down here? It's not a navigable river. There we go. Excellent. But yeah, we'll go that way anyway. Right. Growing the city. This is a new sort of mechanic that's in the game. So as we know, you get extra population, you can pick another tile, your city then sort of culture bombs, expands out the radius and all that sort of thing. Now, as we pick one of these tiles, we will automatically build in it an item. So if you look over here, so this one will give us a pasture, that will give us a farm, that will give us a farm, that will give us a quarry, that will give us a mine, and that will give us a farm. So we can sort of start seeing which way we want our city to go. Our food is okay. This one will give us some happiness is okay. I'm thinking maybe we'll go for this one, because that's going to give us some hammers as well. Although the extra growth, let's go for this one with the growth, because then we're also going to get the Cowlin, which is extra food too. So that's a real good bonus that we're going to get. And we get one more. So actually maybe we'll go down here as well and get the pasture. There we go. So we can see that is already in there. Very good, very good. I don't think we've got any resources yet. No, so that's fine. So we can now command our units. That's great. So you don't have to have builders that you then need to... let's go up to here. That you need to then make, to send out, to improve a tile. We get the improvement straight away. It's their sort of way of making things a little bit quicker to go through. And I tell you what, at first I was like, no, the builders, I love them so much. And then after a while, I'm actually quite glad that I haven't got that sort of bit of micromanagement to do. So, yeah, loving the way the game looks. Loving the way the game looks. This is great. So I'm sort of sneaking this one round. We're going to go in a bit of a circle here. Aha! Here we go. We're finding units. So this is a scout that's hostile that comes from Longchen. So we've got to be careful now. So these are basically what would have been city-states before. But again, they're a bit different. You can influence them. You can bring them over to your side. They will still send out units and attack you if you're not careful. We're doing growth, so we can add a specialist. You have naught specialist. Oh, we can't do that. We've got no specialist yet. Let's continue with... What would that give us up here? A mine, which would be quite good. Let's go for this one. That will give us... Yeah, let's go for that one. Give us an extra hammer. Again, you'd probably make different choices. It's fine. We're all just playing. We're learning. We're seeing how things go. I want to find... Ooh, that's good. We've found iron. We've got... jade, we've got silk, all sorts of things. Yeah, I want to find where that scout come from, just so I can keep an eye on what's going on. It's going to be up here somewhere. Okay, what should we go for? We did only one scout before. I thought we did two. We could just go for a warrior just to be careful, but I'm thinking we're going to go for a scout again and head out in this way. Yeah. Let's just keep going round. Let's go up to here. Oh, I saw something.
Nights, in the lone glare of day, the snows descend upon that mountain. None beholds them there.
Excellent. So we found a wonder, which is great. So we'll continue, and we found Longchen. So there we go. That is our, as it used to be called, city-state that's nearby. It's a village. They're hostile. So let's just have a quick look at that, what we can do. There we go. They're not very happy with us. We can befriend them eventually. It's going to cost us 170 influence. We're getting 10 a turn. We've got 60. When we get... It says 60 there, but I don't think we're near enough to do that. No valid targets. Oh, that's what it is. We can incite a raid, so we can send them off to some other civilization. Well, we haven't met anybody yet, have we? So we can't do that. That is worth keeping in mind, because if we're not careful, that warrior is going to head out here. And we don't have any protection. So we'll see how we go. And this is up here as well. So that's giving you lots of happiness if you've got that within your city area. Okay, here's our other scout. Oh, we have got the other scout. I didn't think we did the second scout. I'm a bonehead. I should have looked up here and seen it. Let's add a warrior. We're going to remove that scout. There we go. That's fine. That's going to take 4 turns, which is good. Yeah, this is the movement, isn't it? How many movement they've got. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's get a warrior in here. Get some protection going. That will be much, much better. This one I'm going to send out this way. Let's go down. Let's go down here and see what we see. Got your dogs with you? Yeah. Oh, man, what have they got around their neck? Like heavy metal dogs. Good. Okay. Maybe you need that going off into the wild. Okay, we've got this other scout. Let us continue. I don't really want to get too close to them. I mean, they've probably seen us already with their scout that they've sent out, but it's the way it goes. Let's go one at a time, sneak around here. So that's from Carthage. So there is another village around here somewhere as well. Oh, we've got a little upgrade thing.
The caged bird watches butterflies.
Excellent. The Kobayashi Maru. If you know, you know. So we can get a saw pit. We can now build our Chukonu and also extra production on camps and woodcutters and +1 food on pastures. Let's just have a quick look in here. Now, this is something I should have done from the beginning. Because I've already played a totally different save to this, I actually got some cards that I could add at the beginning, which immediately gave me 1 leader attribute. So this is sort of like a legacy thing. So as you play, you can then start off with a better leader with extra points and all sorts of stuff. So I can spend that point now in here. And we've got 2 options. +5 combat strength against independent powers and city-states. That's the one we're going to go for. But you could go for 1 free war support on all your wars. I'm going to go for this one. They're going to come at us at some point, and we've got to be really careful. So let's do that. What have we got? Choose a technology. So I'm thinking masonry could be good. We'll get the ancient walls protection, and we'll get the monuments, the pyramids we could possibly go for as well. Brickyards are good, but we haven't got claim. We've got a quarry or a mine, haven't we, or something? But I really want to go for masonry. So let's go for that one. This guy up here is still wandering around. We've got all sorts of things. Flat. Oh, we've reached the edge of the world with the sea. Okay, we'll head down this way and then we'll probably just head back up round here. Then we've got our other scout down here. Let's see if we can find Carthage. I'm assuming there's going to be sea along here. Oh, actually, this could be a big open piece of land, couldn't it? We'll see. We'll see when we get there. We'll see whether it's the sea or not the sea. So, civics. There was going to be a joke in there somewhere. I just couldn't think what it was. So, we've got civics. If we have a look into here, these are the civics that we can work our way through for this age. We've also got the hand civics, which is sort of just for us, which is an interesting thing. So, we can see if we do this one, we'll get the option to build the Great Wall. And we can start linking that together around our civilization, which has all of the bonuses you can see on there. And then we can work up to Lee. So extra influences, which is great. +5 combat strength when defending. That is going to be really key as we expand. I'm sort of thinking we'll get those two, but we've also got these ones over here. We've got chiefdom. The altar, we can start a religion if we want. We've also got mastery, which you get in the tech tree as well, where you can get the main one and move on. You can then also back it up with a second tier, which will give you extra bonuses as well. This one gives us the army commander, which will be really handy once we've got some units. I'm thinking for now, I'm going to go for this one. Oh, we can't. Let's go for the first one. That would be good. Get the Great Wall. Let's start doing that one. And then we can choose a government. Right, okay. So, a set of choices during a celebration. Celebrations cut once in a while when you've got enough points. And these are the choices you'll get. 20% culture for 10 turns, 15% production towards wonders, 20% science for 10 turns, 30% production towards training infantry, 20% food for 10 turns, 30% production towards buildings. This is quite a good one if you want to grow. I really want to grow. So we're going to go for an oligarchy. Now we have social policies. Every time you get a new technology, or is it a civic, one or the other, it probably says up here. Yeah, when you unlock a new social policy, you've then got slots over here, which will expand over time, and you will have ones that are available. There's always more available than you've got slots. That's the way it goes. +1 production and science on the palace. I want to do that. I want to just build a load of stuff. I want to start expanding. I want to do the best that we can. Hand civics. Yep, we know about that. Yeah, that's all the sea up there. Let's just move back along this way. And then this jobby over here. We'll head up this way. Keeping our eye open for luxurious encampment. Darn it. I should have gone for that one. We're going to move back down here. These are basically like the goodie huts, and there'll be all sorts of different ones, and they're easy to miss, particularly when you're recording on YouTube. That's the way it goes. So you're going to come back down here again. So narrative choices. These will randomly pop up at different times in the game and will look like this. You'll get a little bit of a story, a lesson of Jen. On a warm autumn morning, citizens gather to hear Confucius speak. He encourages them to treat one another with respect, to always express care and empathy for their fellow humans. Then you've got a choice. 2 of these are going to unlock a quest, which you'll see here. 1 of them doesn't, and you'll get some bonuses. So this one, if we train 2 settlers, we get culture, and then the quest continues. This one will get 50 science. We'll need to build 2 libraries as part of our quest, then the quest continues. This one will just give us a warrior unit. Now, if they were attacking us from up here, obviously sending out units, I probably would have gone for the warrior. I don't think we will. Training 2 settlers, I think, is probably more within our grasp. 2 libraries would be good, but we need another settler to have a library in a different place. So let's go with this one. And then it adds a little list there of things we want to do. Let's grow our city in Chang'an. I mean, money would be good if we had any options to gain some money, but we don't. Yeah, I think we're going to go for the 2 food and the happiness. Let's go for that one. And then the saw pit will give us +1 production on camps, woodcutters, which we don't have that many. This will give us +1 on farms, pastures and plantations. So we could do that. Or we could go for our first settler and spread out. We have... Do we not have a warrior here? We do have a warrior here. So I am going to go for a settler. And then that warrior and that settler is going to head out. There we go, at some point. You are going to skip your turn. Or if I do this, you'll just sleep until I want you next. The Yellow River has flooded. Nowhere near us. Not much we can do about it. Scouts. Yeah, we're heading this way, aren't we? Let's go round here. See what we can see. And next turn. They don't seem that too bothered by us at the moment. They're hot. Oh, look, here we go. This guy's going to head back. Oh, Sivash. That is another village. Flipping it. We've already know about 3. We've got to be careful. We've really got to be careful. Let's go up to here. There's Longchen, Carthage, and Sivash. You are going to come down, grab the encampment. We've got another one over here. Shengal, another one. So, among her sundries, a merchant has long held an assortment of texts in an unusual script. Wary of what they might say, she offers the manuscripts to any who is willing to take them. Attempt to translate the strange texts, gains the earliest available technology, but that will cost us 50 gold. That's like basically all of our gold. Give the strange text to a scholar. We'll get 50 gold. Let's go for that. Perhaps others can succeed. We get pottery. Okay, there we go. For gold. Why not? So this one here, clay pits, mines, quarries. So that will be good. That can be purchased in towns, and we get food, and we get, yeah, production on clay pits, which we don't have any of just yet. Yeah, we don't want to neglect our army, because at some point it is going to start becoming a problem. I'm going to sneak up here. You'll notice as well, before we do the second move, we can have a lookout. Increase sight range +1. So we'll stand still and look further. This one here, if I keep the mouse still, increases sight range +1 for 1 turn. Reveal all discoveries within twice this range. Let's give that one a go. There we go. Something twinkled. What have we seen? A camp. There we go. There's another camp up there. There is another camp up here. So could we sneak around there and get both of those? That seems like it could be a good option. Maybe we'll do the same here as well. Twinkly twinkly all the way over there. So that could be a good one. What's this here? Wine. Don't forget the wine. Yeah, so we'll head over here. We'll go and grab that. Why not? Why not? Why not? I said. Come on, units. We'll be commanding you. I'm going to be getting pretty close to this place, so hopefully they don't get angry. Because I won't like them when they're angry. Let's head you out this way. Got to be careful. Got some gold, got some wine, got some sheep, got some tea. Oh, silver. Okay. I'm keeping my eye on you. As soon as we get to 170, I'm going to try and influence them. That is going to be the plan. So at the rate we're going at the minute, it's going to be a while. They have some units. So hunters have set up a camp. What can we do? Trade with them. +20 food, +10 production to Chang'an, which should be great. Negotiate. So they complain of the neighbours who encroach the land. I'm going to do this one, because that immediately gives us 185. And then we're going to go into Longchen, and we're going to befriend an independent state. There we go. 15 turns it will take. We'll become friends. Up to 23, they'll convert to a city-state. We'll be suzerain, which will be great. They'll give us a gift. And then 30 will be suzerain of the city-state. So, state with you as its suzerain. Yeah, you are the suzerain. I think that's locked in then. But other people can do this as well. So if they're quicker than us, but I think we're going to get this one. So 30 turns. Let's just see how it goes. If you are at war with a independent state, they will keep being at war with you until you're friends. So it's worth keeping in mind. This isn't a quick way to solve a problem, but it can help. Yeah, worth getting in there quick. Then once we're suzerain, we'll start getting bonuses. What have they got around them? I mean, they may spread out and get the iron. There's a flipping camp there. I've walked straight past. Blind Biffa strikes again. We'll maybe get that one soon. Or was that not there before? And you've just missed it as well. They've attacked me. See, I told you, didn't I? I told you. I'm going to just run away. I don't want anything to do with them. I want to get all the camps. We'll get this camp. There we go. So, oh wow, what's this? A band of thieves have once been accomplished artists, only turn into crime out of necessity. They regret their actions, but will have to earn back their place in society. So we can, yeah, accept their repentance, spend 2 turns of happiness, but we get 60 culture. Leave them with their regrets, we get 30 culture. When it says spend 2 turns of happiness, what does that actually mean? We've got +6, so we're going to spend 12 happiness. Let's try it. We're learning. We've got 0. We're going to have 0 happiness for 2 turns. Probably. I mean, they still look happy up there. Anyway, let's get some production. What did we just get then? Of course, we got a settler. I'm going to send that settler out with the whatever I've got warrior. I'm going to build another one of these. I want to keep myself strong. We'll come up here. Can we grab this? We can grab another camp. We're grabbing all the camp. Ah, some more naughty scavengers. Find room for them. Spend 1 turn of gold. So for 5 gold, we'll get a warrior, or we'll get 30 influence. I'm going to take the influence because the more we go on, the more of these camps we find, up whatever they were called, not camps, villages, then yeah, the more that's going to be an issue for us. So, where is our first city going to be? Our first town. Our first town. We're going to send these out. This will stay a city. We're going to have little towns. So I'm just looking at the 3 options they've given me. If you hover over, you get a little bit of information. So no fresh water there. This one looks quite good. A bit close, I've got to be honest. I'm going to head down here because we're going to pick up the silver. We're going to pick up the wine. We could spread out. We could pick up the sheep. And I think that will be quite good. What I do want to do is, how far can the warrior move? You can go down to there in 1 turn. And then our settler, doesn't seem to be a way to link them together. So I'm going to sort of, have you nearby. I could have stopped on top, but I'm taking a risk. We've got mountains here. I don't think anything's going to come around the corner and cause us any problems. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll go with that. That's where we're going to head down to. Right, so you've done the old camp thing. Let's do another search. Oh, what's that? We've spotted something. A new continent. America. Excellent. So that's probably given us some sort of bonus. Where shall we head out? We're coming down here anyway, so let's go round. Oh, that's the end of that turn, isn't it? Of course. We're going to sort of head this way, have a look about. Why not? Actually, we've got a scout up there that's going to be coming down. So let's maybe go around this way. Let's grow our city. So we can't add a specialist yet. We don't have any that we can add, which will give us extra bonuses. We'll see that when we get there. What do we really need? I really want to get more science. Science is struggling here. We're going to have to start building libraries and such. Gold. We need gold. We've got no gold coming in other than our base gold, which is 5. Is it 5? I don't know what it is, but we're going to go for that one. I just want the gold. Base gold is 6. And then what are we building? Yeah, after that, I'm going to add a queue. Oh, we haven't got libraries yet, have we? Of course, we need writing to get that. Yeah, we need writing to get that, which I think we need to... We're doing masonry in 2 turns. We could grab that one next. So we'll keep that in mind. Okay, you're done. Let's move you around here. See what you can see. We are by the North Pole. There we go. Didn't think it was too far away. Okay, you are going to move down here. You are going to move to there. And then not this turn, but the next. You're like on your own now, aren't you? You are on your own. If anyone comes around the corner causing me any problems, I'm really risking it for a biscuit here. Let's sneak out this way and have a look. Impassable mountains, okay. Some dates. Very nice. Things are moving. Things are moving.
To get knowledge.
Sorry to talk over the top of you, but there we go. We've now got the Great Wall, science buildings, extra science, adjacency for quarters, +1 settlement limit, which was up here. We'll have a look at that in a minute. So, do we change this? No. I want to keep the science going. We're not going to switch that. So we can have 4 settlements, basically, at the moment, which is like nuts. We're about to have another one in a minute. Fields of rice. Geographers mould a land out of rice. I'll let you read that. We've only got an hour. I can get 50 gold. I can get 25 culture. I just want to see how much gold I've got. I've only got 41. I'm going to take the gold because I tell you why. Once we've got this town done here, the only way... Just checking another one isn't any better. No, we'll go for that one. We're here. The only way we can get buildings in here, in our town, is with gold. You're going to come over here. So we've got Liu Yang. Look at that. A nice little town connected via the path all the way up to Chang'an, which is good. And we've already got access to some nice things as well. We can grow our town. So this is going to give us food and all the stuff. 1 of everything and gold. Gold is good because in here we only build with gold, which we'll see in a minute. I think we're going to go for this one. Give you a clay pit. Oh, we get another one as well. Food and happiness. Just look at what we've got here. Happiness is going to be important. Food will be good for growing. Let's get a farm. Let's go for our next Civic. So we wanted to get over here, didn't we? And grab discipline so we can get the army commander. So we'll go for that one. And then we've got to command our units, our scouts. We're going to come through here. We found Shengle. There we go. What have we got? 85. So how's this one going over here? Well, we're sort of working our way towards it. It's going to be a while. Down here, you are going to carry on. So where are you from? Nagtipunan. Okay, fantastic name. Yeah, so if we go into Luyang, click on there, Luyang, there we go. So, we can only put buildings in here by spending money. We obviously don't have the money. We can do the same with units, project wonders. We also have a town focus, which at the minute is growth. And you can see the bonus it gives us. As we unlock more focuses, foci, probably, as we get to that point, we can change. So if we're clever enough and we pick somewhere that's good with a load of mines, we can then set our focus to be just for mining. And suddenly it becomes a mining town. Gives us all bonuses. That's sort of how that's going to work. Probably not going to get that far in an hour to see that, but we'll see.
Construct a wall 80 miles in length, which was to separate the barbarians from the Romans.
Yes, the ancient walls. +1 production on quarries and mines. Excellent. Let's have a look. Writing. Yeah, I just know we're going to go for that one next. So in here, we are building that guy. We are also going to build an ancient wall. Just to give us that protection. We're going to place it here. Yeah, that's fine. And that will just add it to our queue. And we'll keep going with that. Brilliant. You can see up here our settlement limits. -5 happiness in all settlements per settlement over the limit to a maximum -5 happiness. Okay. I guess that means if we go over the 4. So, Shengle. I mean, eventually, we're going to come over there and try and woo you as well. But at the minute, I think we'll be okay. So we'll just leave you going. Oh yeah, we found you from somewhere, didn't we? And that's a warrior, isn't it? Yeah. We're going to just run away. Oh, okay, we found a camp. A wilderness shrine lies in a tranquil grotto. Its devotees promise healing and silence. Okay. +75 happiness towards the next celebration and fully heal units. +10 production in... I'm going to go for this one. Celebrations are good. When we get a next celebration... the calm of the shrine lingers, even after one has long departed. I feel so tranquil. That's very good. Yeah, so we'll find out about that celebration when we get there. I am going to sleep you. There's no other sort of shiny camp things I can collect in the nearby area. No, you're going to sleep until we need you. Be a bit of protection, and that's good. Only scouts heading our way. I don't mind that. What have we got? A Chukonu. We are going to sleep you there as well. I don't think we're going to... No, you're fine. Easy. Chill. Chill. They were like ready for action. We're just going to leave it like that and they'll be fine. Let us sneak down here. Oh my goodness, we found it. They've got warriors. They've got slingshot. They are going to head up to here at some point. Absolutely, definitely. If they find us... they will. They haven't got any scouts out at the moment, so maybe we'll be okay. Let's head around this way. And then we're heading to the sea. Ooh, okay. Maybe we're on sort of... I wouldn't really call this an island. A large continent. Stop scouting me, please. I do not wish to be scouted. While I'm here, I'm going to do this. Let's have a look. Ah, they've got a galley as well. Shengle, you cheeky so-and-sos. A load of fish down. Isn't it nice? Looks good, doesn't it? It looks good. I can't wait to get this on my Steam Deck. It'll be great. We're going to head away from them because I wish to scout. I think they might have already poked me a bit because I look like I've taken a bit of damage. But yeah, getting this on my Steam Deck will be great. Grow the town. Excellent. All right. We're going to take the silver. We're going to get a mine. We're going to get 2 hammers, 1 of everything else, plus 1 silver, which is great. And that's kicked off a celebration, which is fantastic. So we love the council day. Hooray! And this is what we can pick from. Remember we said about before? So that'll really foster growth. Production towards constructing buildings. We are building ancient walls. So actually, that could be good. And what are we building here? Oh, nothing, because we have to pay for it with gold, don't we? Of course we do. Let's go for that one. Why not? And now we've got an extra policy. Look at that. Well, it's the only other one we've got. So we'll add that in. And we've done a challenge. Again, these are sort of legacy things that live outside of your constant saves, which it keeps a track of, which work for every different leader. Very interesting. Probably see more of that when you're allowed to release all the gameplay. But at the minute, what have we got in here? Coastal fish. Let's head down this way. It's 1 hour on this, so I'm trying to give you as much as I can on what I can do. Let us do... They're not that close. We're going to do one of those. Did we spot anything twinkly? Let's make it look like this was a camp. Maybe this suddenly turned into a camp. Oh, there it is. There's the camp. I heard the twinkly camp. Okay, we are 30 minutes in. We're halfway through. Ah, they poked me. Don't poke my flipping guy. What's he ever done to you? We're going to come down this way. I've got a sneaky feeling he may not survive. But at least I'm drawing all these people over here. So that's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll be good. Can I do anything in here? Let's just... No, we need money. We do not have enough money for doing things, so we won't do anything. That's the way it works. If you can't afford it, don't do it. There's no lines of credit as far as I'm aware. I'm going to just keep following my nose. Let's come around this way. Oh, I thought we were going to unlock some more there, but we didn't. We're going to come down here. Eventually we can stop and heal. We can do that. I love all these little tiles. Makes me feel like I'm playing Catan or something like that. Please wait. I am waiting. Production. Right, so we've got our walls. There we go. That extra protection, which I really wanted. So, what are we going to get? Something else you'll notice, this ageless. So as you move through the ages, you keep these. Ones like the monument, you don't. So that's worth keeping in mind. We could go for another settler, as that was next on our list over here. We've done one of two. Why don't we do that? Why don't we go for another settler? Yeah, and we can send that out with the unit that we've got there, and we'll just hopefully grab somewhere before anybody else grabs it. That is always the way with these games. Oh, we've met somebody new. Who have we met? Who have we met and where? Amina. Excellent. Well, let's see how we're going to get on. So when you first meet, you have these choices. We can spend our influence and give a friendly greeting. Reveals the capital if nearby. So it's not guaranteed, but it's going to build our relationship. Neutral, we keep our influence. And this one's a hostile greeting. I'm going to do this one, I'll be honest. I don't think she's going to be that nearby. And I really want to be keeping my influence for... There we go. Everyone's at each other. And we're fine. I just clicked out of that by mistake. So we can spend influence if we want on open borders, on a research collaboration. Got some sanctions we can do. We can form an alliance, but we're not friendly enough. We can see how they feel about this. We share the same government. So there we go. It's all a bit neutral with each other, which is good. And everybody's happy. So there's a bit of information there, which you can pause and read through if you so desire. Right. We're still continuing. I think we're far enough away. Let's do another look through my telescope. Anything exciting? Wreckage. We are going to go and get the wreckage. That is the next thing on the list for you. Or maybe we won't. I didn't really fancy the wreckage much, to be honest. It just looked a bit dirty to me. So let's do another spy. I heard a sparkle. Where's the sparkle? Is it this here gypsum? Yeah, that sparkle's underneath me, which is not what I'm thinking of. We'll find that in a minute. Oh, man. What do I want to do? I'm going to do a bit of healing on the spot. We're going to rub some oil, some stuff into our wounds and hope you go a different way. I'm hoping you just go away. If not, we've probably lost the scout, so we'll see. Oh, this looks like we are finding the next civilization, which is going to be over here. Look, we can see the little green border. So we have... That's what the sparkly noise was. Let's keep an eye on our scout. The scout may survive. The scout may survive. But yeah, so we can't go in here. So Amina is over here somewhere. So I can't go in, can I? Let's maybe sort of head around the outside. We'll have to go up to here because that's a mountain and see what we can see. Please wait. I'm waiting. Look at that. Flipping Long Chen. We're going to be mates. What are you doing? Oh, we're going to be friendly. We are friendly. That's like the next thing they're going to say to me. And that is just been in time as well. Brilliant. Right, we're going to grow our town down here. Why don't we go for a fishing boat down here? We'll get a little bit of money for it as well. We can upgrade that as time goes along. They are now friendly with us. I think the fact that they're friendly has just come in time. I tell you, that was very close. I'm not sure we're going to get through there. We are going to get through there. Okay, that's good. How are you feeling? We're going to move. I don't care how you're feeling. We're off. I'm going to go to here and sort of come around this way. Scouts, not too worried about you. We want to grab... damn it.
Do nothing which is of no use.
Okay, I will try not to. Or try to. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, now we can... Fortified district, army commander, get a free army commander and a survey. Okay.
The spoken word conquers all
writing. Libraries, Great Steel, Research Initiative. Sorry I'm talking over the top of you. I've got so much to do. So... We're going to get rid of that one. We're going to put this one on because we've got our 2 scouts going out and about. Looks like other people's scouts don't get the thing. We can get the thing. So whether that is the way it's always going to be, don't forget, preview version of the game, we shall see. Townsfolk think they can rebuild again. Feel safer in cities. Plus 10 production, plus 20 food in Chang'an. Plus 75 happiness towards the next celebration. I'm going to go for this one. Just for a little bit of a change. Why not? And we found another place. So we've got 205 influence. Who are we going to influence next? I would think Shengal would be top of the list. These guys down here are quite close. Shengal has to come past Long Chen and they will be on our side. They're wandering around with their friendly warriors. Let's try this one. Befriend. Go on. And maybe we'll give them some shirts as well. Showing off their muscles like that. What are we going to grow? Chang'an. I'm going to stick a mine in here. We're going to get some bonuses. We're going to get another technology. Let us view our tree. We sort of skipped sailing, didn't we? We didn't really seem to need it. But eventually, I mean, at the minute, I'm not going to be using it. So maybe we will... If we go for this one, we get a codex if we master it. The codices... we can pop in our great works. We can have 1 codex at the moment. If we have any spare, they'll be here, and then we can place them in cities and towns, and it will give us a bonus of science. So that's something worth keeping in mind. Let me just consider what we're going to do here. Well, basically, it looks like I can't move on unless I get irrigation. I've got to be honest, I'm not 100% understanding how these all link together, but I've got to go irrigation. So we'll go irrigation. Maybe we'll do a bit of mastery after that. I don't know. We'll see. What should we do here? Tactics gives us extra things towards staff. Yeah, in the hand civics, I'm going to go for this one because we get that extra protection, defensive protection with the Chuko Nu, plus 5 combat strength when defending. So we will go for that one. Because I think things are going to kick off at some point. Arxum, the capital for Amina. We found you. So these are probably going to be unhappy with each other. But I'm going to try and take this one over. We'll see what happens. No one else is trying. Because it'll be another little line under here if someone else is trying as well. So you can see how close you are. So there's our army commander. Who can hoover up units. What units do we have available here? Is there any other units in here? I think there is. I thought there was a unit in here. There doesn't seem to be a unit in here. Are we making another settler? Oh, darn it. Okay. Could we purchase a unit in here? We can purchase a scout. Oh, I thought I had more units. Before we send out the other guy, I am going to do... the warriors are quite strong. But this has got the distance thing, and that's our special unit. So we're going to queue a special unit. There we go. And our army commander, in a minute, can't do anything. They've got upgrades as we get points. They get experience. We can like pick from all of these. I'm not going to go through them all. Time is against me. Yeah, army commander. You are just going to skip your turn. There's no units you can do anything with at the moment, which he was free anyway. He didn't cost us anything. What? Was that us? Was that? No, there's my scout there. Narrative choice. Yes. Excellent. The glow of their settlements is matched only by the warmth in their hearts. We get a culture bonus. Excellent. Do I want to get all the way down here? I feel like I don't. I've got you down here. If we can sort of head over there. Oh, there's a camp. Let's go that way. It's a shiny camp. I can see it. A cave with some torches outside. What does the cave behold? We might actually find out at some point. You I'm going to send over this way. I'm going to have a quick sip of tea while you do it. I'm now out of tea. Excellent. Army commander. There really isn't anything you can do at the moment. I wonder if I could scoop up the settler. Although I don't think you're that strong. You've got 10, whatever that is. Could I do that? I have scooped up. Oh, I did have a unit there and the settler. Excellent. You don't move very quickly, though, so that was a bit of a shame. But if I spit you out over here, you both end up moving over there, and that was probably a bit of a waste of movement points. But there we go. We're learning. But yeah, I do like this scooping up units and spitting them out thing. It's like the stack of dooms, but not too much, because if we have a look at this guy, he's got that amount of units he can hold, and then we unlock things a bit later on. It's got special commands he can do, focus fire, defensive perimeter, different things. But yeah, we're going to send you to where? Now that could be quite close, but we're going to get friendly with them. But I'm thinking over here, which could be quite close there. What about this one? And it's a nice little triangle. We're going to go here, because then we're going to get iron, we're going to get horses, we're going to get all sorts of stuff. Nothing else. Axum might not be happy, but is that my fault? I don't think it is. So let's do that. And we'll just try and sort of protect you a bit on the way. That'll be good. You can come all the way around here and just sort of give us a bit more of lie of the land. Oh, we found a volcano. Mount Pictou. Not active, though. So that's good. Yellow River's flooded. Sorry. You are going to sleep until there's something you can do. I mean, there's not much you can do at the minute. Oh, the cave. Study the text. Plus 50 happiness towards next celebration. Plus 30 culture. Or 75 gold. We're not really using the gold at the minute, so I'm going to study the text. Over here, I want to use some gold. Can we add some stuff in here? So ancient walls would be good, but they seem quite safe here at the moment. What do we have in here? So this is something worth looking at. So we've got a clay pit, a farm, a mine, and a fishing boat. We haven't been particularly focused, but, you know, we're learning, we're playing. So this will give us bonuses on the mines. This will give us bonuses on the farm. This will give us bonuses on the camps and woodcutters, which we don't have. I think this one does the fishing boats as well. Plantations, warehouse, food. Yeah, I think a brickyard. As we've got a clay pit and a mine, it's the only thing we've got 2 of. This will give us an extra little bonus. Now, we can place it here, and it will just give us the bonus. We can place it there, and it will convert to an urban tile. Or we can go here, but it will remove, it will build over the clay pit. I'm going to go here, so we get that extra production. There we go, and that's good. And I think, no, we can't change that. That's fine. And that's basically spent most of our gold. We've got 58 gold left. How is everybody getting on? You're moving down this way. Yeah, you are doing... Let's do this. Let's do a little sneaky peek. Yeah, I think that noise is just the fact that they've done the action. I don't think that's actually showing us anything. That's like some watering. Oh, it is. It is showing us something. We found a cairn. So that's where we're going to go. You're going to come down here next time. Thank you. Thank you. Right, how far can you go? We go to there. I really want to be careful we don't lose this unit. We're trying to come down to here, aren't we? So I think we'll be okay. We shall see. Scout. Can we do this sneaky peek thing as well? Oh, man, unlocking lots of land. And we found another cave in America. America. It's not my America. It's okay. Well, there was another 15 minutes of footage that was going to take this up to the full hour, but I actually bumped into some things in the game that I'm not actually allowed to talk about. So rather than risking anything and slapping things with redacted and hiding stuff, we're just going to cut it there. So if you enjoyed that, I absolutely had a blast playing that. I can't wait to bring you more. It's not going to be just yet. It's not going to be just yet. There'll be an embargo soon where we can just play the game and bring you everything. So look out for that. If you're interested in that, please subscribe. If you enjoyed, leave a like, then check out the next video on the screen. Thank you so much for your support. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.